The spectres you see here are Chaos Zealots, a ranged caster minion which casts Spark. I didn't find much info online about crafting scepters, especially caster ones and good ones. So I did some digging, I did some trying, and I will show you what I found and some ways that you can craft your own scepters, especially for caster minions. I am also going to show you a deterministic way to craft +3 minion amulet. I am not gonna waste your time today, so let's dive in. The first method I found is by getting a magic scepter with those two modifiers, increased spirit and cast speed. They cost about 100 to 200 exalts at the time of recording. We then slam it with greater essence of command and we end up with something like this. We then get an omen of dextral necromancy, we activate it, and we slam it with preserved jawbone. Optionally, you can get an omen of abyssal echoes, so you make sure you unreveal the right mod. And the mod we need is minions have % maximum life. Now this is the part that includes a little bit of luck. We get an omen of homogenistic exaltation and an omen of dextral exaltation. We activate them both and slam greater exalted orb. We have about 8% chance to hit this step, but it's the best chance we got. Here is a clip of me hitting that slam. If you fail anywhere between this process, I recommend putting that scepter aside for a combination later. The next step is to get an omen of light to remove the desecrated modifier. We activate it and we slam it with an orb of annulment. From now on, it's pretty much preference. You can homogenize and dextral exalt slam to get minion life. You can desecrate to get some crit and then try to get some crit. You can desecrate and get some spirits. It all depends with what you want. You can also recombinate and experiment on your failed attempts. Now let's go craft the +3 amulet. First, choose a base and get 2 amulets, each one having one of the modifiers you need. Recombinate them to get an amulet with just those 2 mods. Use an omen of dextral exaltation to get a random suffix modifier. We use omen of dextral crystallization and perfect essence of enhancement to get global defenses and remove that last added mod. We then use omen of the black-blooded and a collarbone to guarantee us a Kurgal modifier. I used the dextral necromancy omen because I did some mistakes and I lost the energy shield. That's the mod we want. Minions have increased cooldown recovery rate. We use omens of homogenizing and dextral exaltation and we perfect exalt slam. I lost the energy shield midway because I was experimenting. That's pretty much the cheapest way to do it. The fracture is my own touch, it has nothing to do with this craft. You can fracture if you want. The mods you need are there, so just slam with a greater exalt and pray for some luck. And those are the best ways that I found to craft +3 caster minion scepter and +3 minion amulet. My next video will be a complete guide on how to make my abyssal spark mage build. Stay tuned, hit that sub, hit that like, and see you on the next one.